friends, welcome to Sri Spoken English. This is Srinivas and it is video lesson 23. Friends, in this video lesson, we are going to discuss very important topic and it is very much useful to all the English speakers and especially who is preparing for competitive exams and academic side also, both academic side also, even 10th class students, intermediate students and all the degree students. This topic is very much useful to all kind of students and also all the English speakers in their language, and they can use this topic is very much. Okay, yes, let's move on to the topic. The topic is prepositions. Friends, prepositions. In previous videos, parts of speech, I have given a detailed explanation about all the parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, like that. Okay, but particularly in this video, we are going to discuss the prepositions. Yes, in this video, we are going to discuss what is the preposition and prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of moments, and of course later the exact meanings of prepositions and the types of prepositions also. Okay friends? So friends, I sincerely request you, if you are not subscribed our channel yet, please do subscribe immediately and get our videos, all our videos, latest videos to your mobile phone. Okay, yes. Friends, here we go, prepositions. So friends, prepositions. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word which shows the relation to the subject with the other words in a sentence. Okay, this is called a preposition. Of course, let's take an example here. See here, in this sentence, we observed there are two prepositions, right? I get up 5 o'clock in the morning. So, we used here at 5 o'clock, at is preposition, and in the morning, in also preposition here. So friends, and observe these prepositions and use these prepositions carefully and enlighten your spoken language. Okay, so it's very most important because it seems very small, it's very small, but it changed the entire meaning. Okay, meaning. Okay, for example, a cup is on the stool. So here, could you please guess what is the preposition here? Yes, exactly, on. A cup is on the stool. Of course, a key is in the cup. A key is in the cup. See here, in the cup. So, in is preposition here. Of course, it is on, it is over, above, under, beside, around. It moves around the stool. Around. So, out of. So, this key is moving out of the cup. Out of. Okay. In such way, we can show some more examples. First of all, we move to the very most important topic, and when should we use prepositions? So because of that, I have given a clear examples here. Prepositions of time. Yes, many people and many of you, many students confuse about the prepositions, in which preposition we should use at the exact time. This most important friends. So let's have a look here, brief look. And prepositions of time, of course, the time. We should use prepositions for the time only three: in, on, at. Okay. So these prepositions are using indicates the time. Okay. Yes. And first we take in. So the preposition in, when should we use actually? So friends, basically in is used the names of months before the names of months. For example, in August, in February, and of course in before, in also used before the years. Example, India got independence in 1947. So 1947 is the year. So before the year we should use in. So in also used in this way. Okay. Next we go for decades. So for the decades also we should use preposition of in. So in is used in the decades also. In 90s, in 80s, in 70s, like that. And next, in also use, the preposition in also use in the names of seasons. Of course, in the winter, in the summer, okay, in the autumn. Next, of course, in also use, this it is most important. In also use the parts of the day. Example, in the morning, in the morning, in afternoon, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the evening. Okay, I daily take a walk in the morning. I take lunch in the afternoon. Okay, and I come to the home in the evening. In a way, we can use in, and it's very important, friends. Please carefully remind it and try to use in preposition for these times. Okay, let's next we move on to the on. Okay, when should we use actually on? The preposition is on. We should use the names of weeks. Example, Sunday, on Sunday. I play cricket on Sunday. On Monday. We go to the office on Monday. And of course, the day, even the festivals day. Example, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day, on Ramjan Day, on Sankranti Day. So, in this way, we can use on. So, to represent the festival names, festival days. Okay. Of course, on my birthday, I take a lot of gifts on my birthday. I take rest on holiday. Okay, friends? On Monday morning. See here a small difference in the morning, but on Monday morning. Whenever we can use the names of the week, definitely we have to use on. Okay, friends? Remind it. On Monday morning, in the morning. Okay? Yes. On 15th August. Of course, India got independence on 15th August, which means it refers on also used before the dates. Okay, the dates. On 1st April, on 15th August, on 5th May. So, in the before the dates also we can use on. Please remember, friends. Next, weekend. On weekend. Here, I'd like to tell you one thing. Only US people, that means American people, can use on preposition before the weekend. Okay. Next, we move on to the at. At. So of course, this at preposition also used for to indicate the time. Okay, at is used before the time, exact time, at 9 a.m., at 5 a.m. I already give you an example. I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So at 5 o'clock, which means the exact time when we indicate or when we refer exact time, before that we should use, before the time we should use at 9 a.m., at 5 a.m., of course, at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, like that. And next, at the moment. I surprised at the moment. Yet, of course, here night. So don't confuse, friends. Here don't use in night or on night. Okay, here at night. The party celebrated at night times, like that. And at bedtime, of course, children would like to listen stories at bedtime. Okay, so at, of course, sunrise. Whenever we should use sunrise or sunset, before that we can use at preposition. And of course here weekend, at weekend. And for the UK people, British people can use at before the weekend, but American people use on before the weekend. So there is a slight difference between these two. Friends, let's move on to the next table. So friends, here we go, the prepositions of places. Prepositions of places. Let's we take a look on the prepositions of places. Of course, at the exact places to refer or to indicate the location, exact location, we can use the prepositions like in, on, under, near, between, behind, beside, at, among, in front of, and some other examples also. Let's take an examples here. For an example, each preposition, and these prepositions indicates places, exact places. Of course, the students are in the class. The students are in the class. Where are the students? Yes, exactly. The students are in the class. So where? Whenever we question where, so the subject, where the subject is, so it indicates exact location or exact place. Okay, so we can use some of the prepositions like these to refer the exact location or place. Okay, yes, where are the students now? Yes, in the class. In is the preposition here. Example, previously I told you, friends, before I told you it seems very small. See here in this sentence, in is a small thing. Of course, if you remove these two letters of preposition, what will happen? The students are the class. Is there any meaning? No, it's ridiculous. So friends, that is why I would like to suggest you, it seems very small, but it gives a certain meaning. It gives a meaningful sentence. Okay, yes, the students are in the class. In is the preposition here, which refers to the exact place. Where the place? The class. In the class. Yes. And have an example, another example here. The book is on the table. So here, where the book is? Where is the book? Actually, yes, exactly. You're right. On the table. Okay. So, on is the preposition here. Of course. And without on, what will happen? The book is the table. Is it a meaning? No. The book is the table. The book itself is it becomes the table. So it doesn't give the meaning without preposition in a sentence. That's why, my friends, preposition is a word which shows the relation to the subject with other words in a sentence. Okay, yes, the book is on the table. And next example, your shoes are under the bench. And what's the preposition here? Under. Of course, these are the places. Already I told you, on, in, and under. So these are the some more examples. And she sits beside the window. She sits beside the window. Next example, David sits between John and Williams. And where the David sits usually? Yes, where actually when should we use between to indicate the exact location? Of course, between the John and Williams. One thing I would like to remind friends here, between is used with the two things or two persons. Okay, if we have to use the preposition between the two persons or between the two things, definitely we have to use between. And what is among? Among, of course, more than two. If we want to use more than two, here observe the property shared among the four brothers. Here two persons and here four brothers. So more than two here. That is why we should not use here between. So we should use here only among, because the subjects are more than two here. Okay, four brothers. So among the four brothers, among the five sisters, among the three sisters, like that. Between the two friends. So if you want to use two, definitely we have to use only between. So David sits between John and Williams. And next, take an example, another example here. Rita is sitting behind Mary. So behind, backside of the, behind. So Rita is sitting behind Mary. Okay, behind. And here the preposition behind. And next we go for another example. We go near the sea. We go near the sea. Near, which means it is close to the sea. Near. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. So here what the preposition are using? We are using actually yet. Okay, at. Look at the picture. At the movie theater, at the house. In such way we can use at. And the property shared among the four brothers, of course here we can use among, I already told you. And my house is in front of the church. And where the house is exactly? Yes, the house is located in front of the church. In front of means before. Okay, of course, before also we can use it. So friends, here we are moving to the prepositions of moments. Okay, sometimes we can move from here to there, right? Yes, and things are moving like that. And in that circumstances or in that situations, which prepositions should we use actually? Of course, to, from, up, down, into, out of, by, away, over, off, around, towards, through, and etc. Okay, yes, these are the important prepositions we can use for the movements, right? And already previously I told you, and things or objects are moving or people are moving. Okay, Rajesh is going to school. To is the preposition here. And have another examples, beautiful examples here. They go to school daily. Go to. They go to school daily. So to is the preposition here. And another example, we are coming So they are going to school. Coming from. So we can use for the movements. Okay. From. We are coming from the market. I went up the hill, fetch some flowers. I went up the hill, fetch some flowers. Went up. Up is the preposition because she is going up to the hill, right? So I went up the hill, fetch some flowers. And up is the preposition here. And Mary ran down the hill. Mary ran down the hill. So she's moving, right? She's moving. Mary ran down the hill. My aunt came into the room. My aunt came into the room. So she come inside the room. Into means here inside. And Ram opened the gift out of the box. Out of. So Ram opened the gift out of the box. And another example with by. She travels by train. And many friends, here you should observe carefully. And many of you confuse. I travel in bus, I travel on bus, or whether I travel by bus. So people are very much confusing here. Yes, we should use for vehicles by only. Okay, so she travels by train. I came by bus. And when should we use on? Yes, I walk on foot. I came on foot. I go to office by bike. I go to office by train. I go to office by bus. So before the vehicles, we should use by. Okay. And next, the plane is going over the clouds. Already I told you, over the clouds. Over the. This is the moment. We can use moment. Over the clouds. And he went off the crowd. So he separated from the crowd. Off means far. He went off the cloud. The earth revolves around. I already told you, around. So the earth revolves around the sun. Around the sun. He started the journey towards the mountains. Towards the mountains. Right? He started the journey towards the mountains. So to the mountains he is just starting. Right? He started the journey towards the mountains. And let's have an example. Another example here. Rajesh traveled through the forest. Through, which means the forest, across or through the forest. Okay, so these are the some other examples. And let's we take another table. So friends and viewers, finally we have a beautiful diagram here. So by this diagram we can observe some of the prepositions. Of course, this is a circle, and this is in, and this mark indicates from the circle means it is from, and this is this dot beside the circle, so beside. Of course, here on the circle means here on, over, and above. Of course, up also, upside. And this, see here, this mark indicates to. See, it is coming to the circle. And it is from the circle. It is going from the circle. It is come to the circle. So, to. And of course, this one at. And this, see here, this arrow is come into the circle, right? Into, inside. Of course, I have given some meanings also in Telugu, right? And this arrow is going out of the circle, out of. And near, this circle, this arrow, near. By, of course. And below, under, down, these are all prepositions we can know easily by this diagram. Of course, in this, finally, what are the types of prepositions? This is most important thing for every English learner. And of course, when we are using prepositions in our daily language, day to day, our spoken English, and we can use these three type of prepositions. Basically, prepositions are three types. They are simple prepositions, compound prepositions, and last one, phrase prepositions. Okay, simple prepositions. These are very simple with the 2 or 3 letters, and these are called simple. At, in our mother tongue, vadda, leda daggara, at. I'm at the house, I'm at the church, like that. I already told you. To, kiku, till, varaku, by, cheta, valana, leda prakkana, on, మీద పైన, in లోపల, from నుండి, into లోపలికి, over మీద పైకి, పైన, upon is used for moving things. Okay, the tiger jumped upon the deer. Over మీద పైన, upon మీద, under క్రింద, with తో కూడా, down దిగువ, of యొక్క, near దగ్గర, of దూరంగా లేదా ఎడంగా, for కోసం కొరకు, ago క్రితం or మునుపు, and since నుండి, till వరకు. Okay, these are the simple prepositions. And next we move on to the compound. Compound means joints, two words joints. Okay, about, of course here see outside, side and out, these are the two words. And compound means the two words are grouped together. This is a combination of two words, compound prepositions. About gurinchi, across addanga, see this is across. The boy across the road, the boy is walking across the road, like that. And along, venta kuda, and along. Before mundu, behind venuka, I already told you, backside. Beneath adugu bagana, bottom, beneath. Beside prakkana, between madhya, beyond avatala, inside lopala, outside velupala, underneath adugu bagana, and within lopu leda lopala, within this month. My uncle will return within this month. Within. Without, I went abroad without my parents. Without. Amidst, naduma, madhyalone. Among, వాటిలో లేదా మధ్యన, amongst నడుములో, around చుట్టూ, after తరువాత, besides అదనంగా లేదా ఇంకా, until వరకు, against వ్యతిరేకంగా. And next we go for phrase prepositions. Phrase prepositions, this is the words combination of 2 or 3 words according to, you know, I always follow according to my knowledge. So example here, these usage is very important, friends. Phrase prepositions, according to, I always follow according to my knowledge, according to దాని ప్రకారంగా, ఆ ప్రకారంగా, away from ఒకదానికి దూరంగా, because of అందువలన. So she got first rank because of her hard work. By dint of ఆ కారణం వలన, by means of ఆ సాధనం వలన, దాని వలన, by way of ఒకదాని ప్రకారం, for the sake of అందుకోసం, in accordance with అనుసరించి, in addition to అదనంగా, on behalf of ఒకరి తరపున. So Sushma Swaraj represents the meeting on behalf of India. Okay, on behalf of తరపున. In case of ఒకవేళ లేదా అయితే, in comparison to పోల్చినప్పుడు, in the consequence of పర్యవసానంగా లేదా ఫలితంగా, in the consequence of. Okay, the Germany was very damaged in the sequence of Second World War. In the consequence of Second World War, like that we can use. In course of కాలక్రమేణా, in favor of అనుకూలంగా, in front of ఒకదాని ముందు, in lie of బదులుగా, ఫర్దర్ తదుపరి ఇన్ ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ ఒకరి స్థానంలో, ఇన్ స్పైట్ ఆఫ్ అయినప్పటికీ, ఆన్ అకౌంట్ ఆఫ్ అందువలన. ఓకే, షీ ఈస్ అబ్సెంట్ ఆన్ అకౌంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇల్ హెల్త్, డ్యూ టు దాని వలన. ద మ్యాచ్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ స్టాప్డ్ డ్యూ టు ద రెయిన్. ఓకే, డ్యూ టు దాని వలన, విచ్ మీన్స్ కాజ్. ఇన్స్టీడ్ ఆఫ్ బదులుగా. ఓకే, we can use pronoun instead of a noun. Okay, instead of అంటే బదులుగా. and the regard, in regard to ఆ విషయానికి సంబంధించిన, in place of ఒకరి స్థానంలో, in this regard ఈ విషయంలో. so these are the friends, these are the phrase prepositions, and you should remember and carefully we can use with the all the three types of prepositions. So friends, I strongly believe that this is the a rare and first video to give you a detailed explanation about the prepositions. So thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video and share your friends also whoever needed this English grammar or spoken English. So thank you friends. I will catch you later in next video.